So, good news there for this. So, Arsenal don't reach an agreement with Eintracht Frankfurt to sign Evan NDICKA. Evan NDICKA, in case you don't know him, this guy is a center back. The guy is very tall, like Gabriel Mogales and Saliba. The guy is very, very strong. And don't forget, say this guy and I helped them win the Europa League when they beat Sweden and Barca, been at West Ham. I can't even remember who they even beat. But I know they beat Barca for that. They are trained, yeah. But the guy is very, very good. In case you don't know him, go and check him on YouTube. Evan NDICKA. This boy is a small boy. It's still like it's under 23. You get it's still a small boy. Now the sweet part we say we are getting this guy on a free transfer. Now we get this guy because in contracts will expire at the end of this season. So like I always tell when I talk, say by January or close to January, players they always they eligible to sign a pre-contract with another club. That is why Evan NDICKA don't get an agreement now with Arsenal. Say at the end of the season, he go join Arsenal for free. Oh my, you know what God they do for us for free. So imagine next season now we will play Champions League. I believe that is why Arteta buy this guy, because by next season we will play Champions League or many other competitions. We will need an extra defender. Now we're not just buying anyhow defender. We're buying somebody that can easily replace a Gabriel Mogales. You get easily, you get, because if that guy is very, very good, he get pace like Saliba. He is strong like the guy tall. He be like giants. Evan NDICKA. Welcome to Arsenal at the end of the summer. You get. So away from that, so Juventus don't come as I can slap 15 to 20 million euros on Adrian Rabiot. Now Adrian Rabiot talk say he won't come out for Juventus. He dey beg make people come sell, make they come carry him. So Juve now they resign to fate. Say okay fine, we are ready to let you go. At the same time, Juventus dey talk say if they sell Adrian Rabiot, they want to come for Sambi Lokonga. So they want to use Sambi Lokonga to replace the outgoing Adrian Rabiot. So if Arsenal go buy that Rabiot, whether Arsenal go still give them Sambi Lokonga, I don't really know. Or maybe Kukuma do a swap like for like, so that the money go even reduce. Or more just do swap, no money at all. Just give us that one, may take our own. I don't know whether them Arsenal the reason now, because Juventus they want to reshuffle their pack again, they want to reshuffle their squad. So let's see how all those ones they go. Now away from that, so Mikel Arteta can come aside for media setting after that match we dem play last against Lyon. So you can come aside and talk about Emil Smith-Rowe, where they ask him for media setting. So they ask him say how far Emil Smith-Rowe, what's in the sub? So Baba Kanto say Emil Smith-Rowe is getting very, very close to returning. It's getting closer and closer. And the guy don't join the first team training, don't they train, he gets. So they don't play him against Lyon. So we are hoping that maybe against AC Milan or against the Juventus, he's going to play a part of the game. Arrange the guy, because the guy never really played substantive game this season, he gets. So this second stanza of the league, he will be like a new signing by January, he gets. Because the match they go play against West Ham, I don't think they will draft him in. So we want to keep a close eye on this our boy. I'm just happy saying don't recover from that groin recurrent injury where they always disturb him. So away from that, this one why I want to talk now negative news. You get, you know, remember that time we talk say Ben White come up for the England squad, where they stand and come back England. So today, many monitoring spirits going to tell us wetin Ben White really do. People like Football London, the Mirror, the Sun, Daily Express, a whole lot of them. Everybody is saying the same thing. Now they can't say Ben White fights with assistant England coach who they call Steve Holland. Nobody say they fight blow, now verbal assault. Say two of them can they argue, Ben White can they run him out, and at the same time, they say Ben White was having a verbal altercation with Steve Holland in the presence of all the squad. Maybe not for training, that thing they happen. Say they don't know what is up, but he had no respect for the man and he was just running his mouth. And at the same time, say the guy in camaraderie, in bonding with the rest of the England squad, it is zero. That the guy was unhappy, he was not bonding well with his teammates, he was struggling to make friends. So Gareth Southgate no get any choice. Because say, if you can fight with my number 2, that means you don't have respect for me. Oh yeah, pack your bag, find a square root, they go in mama house. That is why Ben White was sent packing from the England squad. And out of the disgrace, that is why he no come even join Arsenal go Dubai, because I believe say that time when they run a mountain adrenaline rush. Now when don't go house, you know they reason everything. No say him do mistakes, saying act like small pikin. Maybe don't apologize, maybe never apologize. I don't know. But this guy they take here and they try to kill in England career, because tell me why a Gareth Southgate will pick him again. because you don't disgrace, as in you are fighting is number 2. So I don't know how they go to resolve other one, but for now, Ben White no follow the boys go Dubai. He still dey house, go get enough time to think about everything wey he don do. So maybe when the team go start, maybe he go still apologize later. And even no more just the watch. So away from that, so De Lima, Ronaldo Nazario De Lima. Don't come outside and talk about Gabriel Jesus. So Baba come talk say in acknowledge say people they criticize Gabriel Jesus. Now we say window on the contract, some window on the contract. People go talk say make Arsenal sign so player because Gabriel Jesus is not scoring, it's not this, it's not that. Baba come talk say make everybody mind waiting then they talk about Gabriel Jesus. You can talk about criticism. You say criticism is good, but at the same time, criticism can be 2 ways. It can be constructive or it can be destructive. Now in words I dey talk now, no be say na me talk am o. They can be constructive or it can be destructive. So if you want criticize Gabriel Jesus, criticize him constructively. That's why me, if you dey check when I dey talk about Gabriel Jesus, I was talking constructively. I was saying no be say the guy no good. The problem we have with him is he is not scoring, and I'm not saying he should be benched. All I'm saying is he should stay back in the training and do more training and learn how to kick the ball and put it at the back of the net. That was what I'm saying, and I believe say many people all over the world share the same view. Even many top pundits why they watch, everybody's criticizing him. It is our job to talk about them when they play wrongly. At the same time, it's our job to talk about them when they do good. So this is how way De Lima they talk. Well, I don't say in the emotionally attached to Gabriel Jesus, which is not the way I'm emotionally attached to him. You get, for me, there are no sacred cows. I can say it the way it is. I don't hide my feelings. So for those who just join the show now, we don't know what they talk about. Waiting be the biggest news of the night. Now the fact say Arsenal don't reach an agreement with Evan NDICKA of Eintracht Frankfurt to get to sign him at the end of the season on a free transfer. This guy is a super center back again. Just imagine say we get Saliba raised to power 2, like we get another Saliba for bench. That's the way he is. When it comes to pace, he's there. When it comes to power, when it comes to whatever any modern day defensive, any modern day center back has, the features in gets all of them, he gets. So away from that, in case you don't know, Ben White was sent home from the England cap because he get verbal altercation with the assistant manager who is called Steve Holland, you get. That is why Gary Southgate say, Baba, pack your bag, oh yeah, first flight leaving Qatar, go back to your mama house. So that's just the way it is. So my dear football lovers, this is the evening news. So as you hear, guys, thanks for joining. Now get out. All right.